Hi, Tyler here, and welcome to a bonus Monday review of Kanye West's deluxe edition of Donda. Let's dive into it. So what's different about this deluxe edition? By the way, first start, pretty good deluxe edition here. However, I will mention one thing I kind of had a hard time with at the outset here. The rearranged track, he has a completely rearranged track listing, which there are some songs that were on the close of the original edition that aren't anymore. And I kind of missed those songs being closer to the album because I thought they were good closer to originally, but that's just my take. And then there were three new songs: Up from the Ashes, Life of the Party, and Never Abandon Your Family. And then two part twos: Remote Control and Keep My Spirit Alive. Now get the part two treatments. And now let's dive into the sound here. So, what do these new tracks sound like? Well, for starters, let's talk about what the original album sounded like. It had kind of some hard-hitting hip-hop moments, and then some more chill hip-hop moments, but a lot in between. And then there were a few songs that, at least a few songs that didn't really have hip-hop influence, but were more like pop or R&B tracks. And then the hip-hop songs also include those elements too, but also included gospel elements and alternative elements at a couple points too. And as for the lyrics here, so I'll summarize. Oh, by the way, before I get into the lyrics, that's right, I gotta explain what the new tracks sound like. So, Life of the Party has kind of a lo-fi feel, but feels very heavy with between how it sounds, and then the lyrics are pretty heavy too. And then Up from the Ashes is kind of a gospel feel. Never Abandon Your Family has an R&B feel, and both of the part two songs have kind of a retain the pop hip hop feel of the original versions of both of those songs. And now let's dive into the lyrics here. So I'll analyze the lyrics of the whole project here at this point. So as for the lyrics here, Kanye talks about how he may doubt God's love sometimes in the storm, but he follows God because God stays with him and doesn't let him drown, and because God has brought him up from the old ashes into new pure life, pure new life. And then Kanye talks about how God allows him to walk on water to pursue the God ordained the God ordained remote control calling on Kanye's life. And Kanye also talks about how he can face anything with God on his side to lean on. And also Kanye addresses his relationship with his wife, Kim Kardashian, and he talks about how he believes she still loves him, but she's doubting his love for her because of the devil whispering in her ear. And Kanye also talks about how they need to look to God to heal their marriage before it's too late. So that is my thought. And pretty good lyrics too, by the way. So that is my thoughts on the deluxe edition of Kanye West's Donda. If you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe. I put out videos typically on Fridays at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Also, if you have any thoughts on this deluxe edition of Donda, let me know down in the comments below. Also in the comments, you can let me know if there's any Christmas release that you want to see when I start doing Christmas videos. Granted, I do have 5 Christmas releases already for the first one, but if you want to throw in something to maybe create a little, to give me more options and let releases compete with each other a little bit, you can still do that. Or I may save it for one of the other Christmas shows this year. Also, if you heard anything awesome over the weekend that you want to hear after Christmas, you can let me know that in the comments below as well. Also in the comments, we see. Okay, let's move on from the comments and let's talk about playlists here. So, you can check out the My Music Month and Dreams playlist, which even though I'm working on Christmas music starting today, and yes, I have a Christmas tree behind me, the My Music Month and Dreams playlist will still feature all the songs that I played in October, and featuring artists like Riley Clemens, Big Daddy Weeb, Aaron Shoes, 10th Ave North, and others. So you can go and check that out. And then I'm going to be putting out the Christmas edition in December. So be looking forward to that, featuring my most played Christmas songs from last year. Well, go now. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thankful for all your support in the last year. Bye.